Good morning, honorable judges, teachers, and my dear friends. I am Fathiah and Abdullah from SK Sunganyot. Today, the title of my story is The Floating Stone. Once, there was a king who had a very beautiful daughter. He loved her so much that he would not let her marry, but the princess was not sad. She secretly loved a handsome young shepherd and was glad that her father did not ask her to marry someone else. The years passed and the princess grew older. The king wondered if he had done wrong. Maybe the princess should marry, he thought. He gathered all his ministers around him. The princess marry any man that can make a stone float in the air, said. Everyone was astonished, but that's impossible, they cried. Some thought he was silly, some just said it's just his way to keep the princess by his side forever. The news spread from one person to another so fast. Soon, the whole world knew about it. Many men came to try their luck. Now, the princess was really sad. She ran to the shepherd and cried, "What shall we do? I don't know, but I'll find a way," he said, shepherd. For hours, the shepherd thought and thought. Suddenly, he remembered what a wise man had once told him. Size is the answer. The shepherd was very excited. He ran to the castle the next day. There was a long queue, young men waiting for their turn. What if one of them makes the stone float before I do? The shepherd worried, but there was no time to worry, and he quickly joined the long queue. The king sat with the princess by his side. Then a small stone was brought in covered with a piece of slick cloth. The man who can make the stone float will marry the princess, the king said. Everyone tried, but none of them could do it. At last it's shepherd's turn. So, you think you can marry the princess? The king asked. Yes, your majesty, answered the shepherd. And how are you going to do it? Asked the king. By signs, sir, said the shepherd. The king was very curious. Carry on, he said. The shepherd took out the hammer and pounded the stone until it was fine as dust. Then he pounded, he put in his palms and blew in the air. There, your majesty, he said. Your stone floats. Everyone was clapped and cheered, and even the king smiled. You can have her, shepherd. I only keep her with me until I could find someone wise. From this story, we learn that we should use our knowledge on solving problems. Thank you.